I'm going to show you today how to use Photoshop brushes and download new ones. So I'm going to go to free Photoshop brushes. And I'll just pick this one, but you can pick many of them. So when you get these guys, you can pick all kinds of exciting ones. I want to pick maybe some snow. Let's see if I can find some snow. Lots of these advertisements. Snow, look at that. Bam. So I click on the snow brushes and I just do a free download. I don't want to join, I just do a free download. Bam. And now you can see it's downloading my stuff. It downloaded already. So now I can minimize this guy. Whoa. I'm going to go in to my downloads folder. If you don't see it, you can go downloads in folder and see here are my snow brushes. So I take them and I'll double click on it and I'll just take them out. I can delete this now. Delete. To install my brushes, all I have to do is have Photoshop open. So Photoshop is open right here. And you can see if I go to my brushes, let me close my moon brushes. They end with my moon brushes. Now if I go in and double click on these, click, click. Now if I go into my brushes, you can see my snow brushes are here. So that's how you download new brushes. So you're going to download at least 3 different brushes and then do something with them. So let's go in and see what I have. I already downloaded some snow brushes, some moon brushes, some lightning brushes, all kinds of comic book brushes, explosion brushes. So let's add some stuff to this. I'm going to add 3 different brushes to this. So let's start with an explosion brush. So I don't know what they look like a lot of times. So I'll have to click and the size is super big. You can see bigger than my picture. So I'll go in and I'll make my size smaller and I will click on it. Bam. So this is what it looked like. Looked like kind of that little explosion. If I do it here, not overly maybe what I want. So I can go Control Z, now they're gone. It helps to make, I like to have them on a separate layer so I can make them bigger. So I'll go Layer, New Layer. Bam. So now when I put an explosion on, let's say like this guy, I can go in and I can select it and I can go Edit, Free Transform. So I can make it bigger and smaller, whatever I want to do with it. Bam. Deselect. So here's my thing. Not really what I want, so I'm going to go Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Gone. So now let's pick another one that I want. Bam. So I'll go back and I don't want the first explosion. I want it to look like they're doing avalanche mitigation. Maybe not like that. This has potential. Bam. Good. So it looks like they're doing avalanche mitigation. So if I do it this way, you can see that it's not overly bright. Bam. So I can change the color a little bit. So check it out. I'm going to go Control Z, and then when I place this, my color down here, I can go in and I can go, I want this color right here, or I want that color right there. Let's just to show you, I pick this color and I do my brush. See, now it was all blue because I picked the blue up here. Bam. So I want my color to be a little bit grayish because it's piling up dirt. Bam. Okay. And bam. A little bit more blue maybe. So I'll go in and I'll make it a little bit more on the blue side. Bam. So they were doing some avalanche mitigation, and there is my thing. And if I wanted more opacity, I'll just do like this. So now I can go in and I can select all of this guy. Bam. And I can go edit, free transform. And now I can make it like I want it. Bam. Done. Deselect. So they did a little avalanche mitigation, and I can also go in now and kind of clean it up. So now that's an explosion from the thing. Let's go in and add something else. So I go into my brushes, and maybe I want a moon. So I'll go up to my brushes, bam, and maybe I want a moon in there. Let's go see what the moons look like. So again, very big. I can change the size of it. So I have this size moon. I don't want that. A little bit bigger, not what I want. So let's go down and maybe try this guy. This guy looks promising. Oh, look at that. That was a full moon that day. It's kind of too gray. So I'm going to go Control Z, and I'm going to go in, and the moon is definitely a lot brighter. Yeah, look at that, a full moon behind it. Now, maybe I want to try my snow. So I go in and I pick my brush again. Bam, I've never tried the snow one. Let's do the snow brushes and see what happens. Yeah, that doesn't really look like what I want. Okay, I'm gonna go Control Z on this one. Also, by the way, guys, I can change direction on it. I'm gonna show you in a second. Let's go ahead and grab another snow brush. If I can find where I put it. There we go. 2, 3. This guy seems brighter. Whoa. That is a little bit obnoxious, but let's try it out. Probably more than I had in mind. I want streaking snow. Let's try one that's a little bit brighter. I was hoping for something that gave the impression of a snowstorm. I can actually go in and I can go check it out. I'm gonna go layer, new layer. I'm gonna make a layer of just the snow. I'm gonna take my snow, make it a little bit bigger. Bam. So kind of a terrible snow. Not what I'm looking for. Let's go in and see if I can find another one. Too little, too big, maybe like this. So now he's skiing in a snowstorm, and there is a little bit of, they're doing avalanche mitigation in the back, and uh, they have a full moon. So all from the different brushes that we can do. So you're gonna add 3 different brushes, and you're gonna alter an image and show me the before and after on that image. So let's go back and stop the recording, and we should be good. Bam, bam.